Hi, good morning,
Good,
Mom
good,
Cynthia.
good morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine.
Ec-
I'm fine.
Excellent. I love it when you send me pictures of your daughter's animals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're so sweet. Speaking of
Yeah.
which, I need to let Manny in. Hold on. Come on in, Manny. Come on. Do, do, do. He was resting in the sunshine. So
Oh, Manny, how are you?
he was resting in the sunshine, so his body is so warm.
Oh, God.
Like
So
a little,
good.
he's like a baby.
It's a baby. You
So,
treat him like a baby.
like a baby. Someday I'll have a grandbaby and then I won't have to treat my dog like a baby.
Are you going to have a grandbaby?
In July, yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations. You
So
like a baby girl or a baby boy?
she's having a baby girl.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Baby girl
a
is
baby
cute.
girl. Sweet, sweet.
Look at her. He went back to his bed.
That's right. He likes to just sit in his bed. You know, he likes to be in the same room with me, but
Oh.
he wants to be in his bed. Even at night, he doesn't sleep on the bed. He has his own bed next to the bed.
Oh,
Hmm.
he did not jump to your bed
Nope.
to live with you.
No. And that was since, 10 years now. He's always been like that. It's not like I taught him, stay off the bed. No. Come on
He
on
loves you.
the
He
bed.
loves you than loving your husband.
When my husband is here, he's always next to my husband because my husband feeds him snacks.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't feed him snacks.
What are you saying?
Alan, I was saying that my dog, when my husband is home, pays attention to my husband because he feeds him snacks.
Well, he knows what to do then.
That.
Yeah. Well, we men always know those kinds of things. Is your dog female or male?
Male.
Oh, well, a gay dog, what can I tell you?
You're silly. You're so silly. Well, we have sunshine today. Hello, Hussein.
Hello.
We have sunshine, but it's still very cold here.
Yes.
It's
How?
very cold.
It's very cold. Very cold. For Southern California.
Yes.
You need a space heater.
Um,
That's what I
actually,
use, a space heater.
yeah, it's funny. I have a space heater. Let me just turn it off. I have whatever room I'm in, I I put the space heater on,
Mhm.
and it seems to be giving me a lot of comfort so that I don't have to feel cold.
Me too.
Hmm.
That's why we have it in two different rooms, but boy, I get here in the morning, I just switch it on. I didn't have it, I go, "Urgh,"
I got one that has a timer on it, so before I go to bed, I turn it on and I can leave it on for an hour or 2 hours and it'll turn off automatically. So if I fall asleep, I don't have to worry about
Yeah,
my.
that's important, to have
Mhm.
that. Let me just shut the door here.
Chuck must be doing something exciting because he's not here and he's usually here. Do, do, do.
Sometimes he comes in later.
No, he doesn't. He's on time. He's what I would say late for being early.
Well, we got Hussein here.
We got our whole clan here. Everybody's here. Everybody who loves yoga is here. Okay, so let's get started. You're here. Okay, I'm going to put everybody on mute. And I'm going to make me spotlight in the middle. Welcome, friends, to our 30-minute yoga practice sponsored by Pep4U. So the class is designed for people with Parkinson's and Parkinson's caregivers. So today, I'd like to talk about one of the benefits of yoga is mood support. So the way we offer ourselves mood support is we regulate on our autonomic nervous system. So that's where we're going to start. Join me in the chair, have a seat. And the quickest way to regulating our autonomic nervous system is our breath. So what I'd like you to do is place your hand somewhere on your midsection or your ribs. And as you inhale, soften your belly. So let the belly move forward. And then when you're ready to exhale, hug your abdominals in. So squeeze them in just a little bit. Okay, so nice and easy, no forcing. Inhale, soften the belly. So no need to push the belly out, just allow the diaphragm to drop down. And then as you exhale, nice and easy, squeeze the belly in. Okay, so the vagus nerve becomes a really important pathway to regulate our nervous system. So just know when you're hugging in and squeezing in, you're creating vagal tone. Right, so what's that mean? It means you're allowing the nervous system to bring itself back into balance. When we have higher vagal tone, when we're stressed, we can return back to a calm place. Okay, 2 more. Feel yourself breathe. Belly moves forward. Inhale. And then nice and easy, exhale, pull the belly button in. Feel your breath in your body. And nice and easy, pull the belly button in. Okay, release the breathing pattern and then place your fingertips with your, I'm going to come to the camera for a moment, with your thumb and your index finger in that OK sign, right? So this is a mudra. This is a mudra for, I would say, connection and concentration. Okay, so nice and easy. As you inhale, send your arms out to the side with the mudra. Inhale. And then exhale, pull your elbows into your sides, hug in and lean forward a little bit. Everything is okay. Extend your arms out, breathe in. And as you breathe out, hug your elbows in. Two more. Right, just breathe and move lightly. And then release the hands, let the crown of the head come up, and then let's come into stillness with a twist. Pull your left shoulder forward and cross the midline with the hand, and then pull the right shoulder back. Encourage yourself to have tall posture here. Right, so Parkinson's does start to change our posture. So encourage yourself to lift up into your chest, lift through the crown of your head, and then after you find the position, then soften into it, where we're not forcing. Just reflecting in the body that everything is okay. Okay, feel your breath at your nose. Inhale. Exhale slowly. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release off of the twist. Send your left leg out to the side. And then let's side bend over to the right. So take your right shoulder down a little bit, left shoulder up a little bit, and let the head be relaxed. Right, so paying attention where your body is in space. See if you can sort it where your head is in line with your shoulders. So we're not forward and we're not backward. See if you can find that Goldilocks right in the middle. And then notice where you feel the stretch. Right? You might feel it in the chest on the left or the neck on the left. And then encourage yourself to breathe. Okay, come out of stillness, move the body. And then before we find the twist on the other side, make that little C shape. Right, so just pull those bottom ribs back and then draw those bottom ribs forward. Right, so the shape doesn't have to be big. Just feel your pelvis rolling forward and rolling backward. And then tune into your breath, because your breath is the quickest way into regulating your autonomic nervous system. All right, so increased vagal tone means we can reduce our stress response. And when we're able to regulate our stress response, we feel better. Okay, encourage yourself to breathe. Easy in, easy out. And then just notice if the mind is distracted, or maybe it's the opposite and feels a little dull. Right, we're using that yoga practice to bring ourselves back into a place of calm, peaceful, right, easy going. Okay, the next time you lift up, pause there. And then you're going to take that left hand over the midline, your right hand over the midline, pull that right shoulder forward, and then pull the left shoulder back. Okay, lift the chest. So once again, think tall posture. All right, so posture also reflects your mood. So you want to bring your mood up, lift your chest, tall spine. Okay, and then once you found your twist, soften the effort. All right, so peace is always here. Sometimes there's layers in front of it, but that peace and goodness is always here. Okay, back to the breathing. Inhale, soften the belly. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze it in. Okay, just notice what's here. Okay, release off of the twist, slide your right leg out. And then let's take a side bend over to the left. Drop your left shoulder down, lift your right shoulder up, and then let your head grow heavy. Okay, just notice where you feel it. If it feels too much to have your right shoulder up, you can relax that shoulder down. Okay, notice the tension pattern on this side of the body. Find the steady in your breath. Okay, nice and easy. Release off of the side bend, bring the legs back into neutral. And then let's begin marching with our legs, right? So just simply lift one leg up and the other, so moving the energy of the legs. Okay, now let's turn it into yoga. Gather the left knee up, pull it in towards your body, and lean back a little bit. So just lean back a little bit. So feel yourself rock back. And then feel yourself rock forward. Place your foot down. Press through both legs. Okay, gather up the right leg. Lean back, rock back. Feel your abdominals support you. And then feel yourself rock forward, pressing through both legs. Okay, now here's the breathing pattern. Left leg, gather it up. Inhale, shift back. Exhale, place it down, press down. Inhale, right leg lifts, lean back. Exhale, drop it forward, press down. And as you press down, squeeze on your pelvic floor. And then inhale, softens, leans back. Exhale, lower down and press down. Okay, find your rhythm, gather up the other leg, rock it back. Release it forward with a little bit of effort. Lift up and lean back with the least amount of effort. All right, so yoga works in opposites. As we find balance through the opposites, we become aware of what is here now to be able to offer ourselves a little more care. Okay, one more. Rock it back. Okay, sit tall and then let both legs go wide. Start to lean forward, elbows on the legs. So go slow and then find the most comfortable position for yourself. Maybe let the head grow heavy. Maybe allow the chest to shift towards the floor. Okay, that'll release the muscles from the upper back. And then tune into your blood pressure. If your blood pressure is low, keep your heart and your head in a line or your head above your heart. If your blood pressure is regulated, and if you'd like to, lean a little bit forward and maybe let the hands come to the floor. So find where you're comfortable. I'm going to come back to relaxing on my elbows because that feels good to me. So this idea of supporting yourself, noticing when you're content in practice, right? That balanced state where everything is okay. Okay, sense the stretch in your body. Okay, nice and easy. Release the stretch. Place your feet in a comfortable position. And we're going to use chair pose variations to come from seat to stand. I'm going to turn myself sideways a little bit. Okay, so for the first place is lean forward, lift your rear end up and reach your right arm forward. And then lower it all the way back down. Okay, so it's a one arm reach with the right arm. Lean forward, lift up, reach, and lower down. Okay, do that one more time that side. Pause in the middle, just notice what's here. Right, just nice and easy. And maybe notice how you're breathing. Right? Encourage yourself to breathe in and out through your nose. Okay. Take support with your right arm as you lean forward. Reach your left arm forward. Lift your rear end up just a little bit to feel the strength of your legs. And then lower back down. Okay, repeat that 3 more times. Right, so if you feel like the lifting up feels like an overwhelmed challenge, I want you to imagine lifting the body up and simply squeezing your leg muscles and pressing your feet into the ground. Okay, one more. And then when you finish that movement, let the legs go wide one more time. Lean forward, take support on your body. Okay, and start to tune in what feels good to you. Maybe the chest lowers towards the floor, relaxing the upper back muscles. Maybe the head drops down, maybe your hands drop down. Right, so paying attention to what feels good in your body. And then be there. Just noticing all the sensation. Maybe you just notice your hands and your feet. Okay. Nice and easy. Bring yourself back into a tall seat. And then we're going to use the hands on the side of the chair for the support. We're going to go from sit to stand 3 times. Okay. When you're ready, lean forward, lift your rear end up, and then swing your tailbone forward and come to standing. Okay, squeeze on your leg muscles. Okay, now let's reverse it. Bend your knees, sit your tailbone back, go slow, reach for the chair, right? So reach for the chair, and then lower it down like landing gear. Okay, so the key is to go slow. Tip forward, lift up, press through your legs, send your tailbone forward and squeeze on your legs. Bend into your knees, send your rear end back, grab a hold of the chair, and then lower down. Okay, last time, and then we'll remain standing. Lean forward, press through your legs, lift all the way up. And then have the chair handy for balance. We're going to start with opposite hand and opposite leg. So everybody lift your left knee up just a little bit. So lift your left knee up. And then lift your right arm up. Right, so no particular place, just whatever you imagine, one arm up and opposite leg up. Okay, and then lower it down. And then let's do the other side. Right leg goes up, left arm goes up. And then lower it down. Okay, march lightly from side to side, opposite leg, opposite arm. Feel your abdominals lifting and holding you with your back muscles, lowering down. Go slow. So feel the leg that you're standing on. Right. Yoga can help us tremendously with balance. All right, so this is also a brain integration, left side and right side. When our brains are integrated, clear thinking for mood support. Okay, release out of the posture, give the shoulders a little roll. And then stand steady here for a moment. Feel your feet, squeeze on your leg muscles, feel your belly tone in, feel your chest lifted. Right, so tall, steady posture here. Okay, slowly bend your knees, send your rear end back. So here's chair pose. And then come back into that tall, steady place. Repeat that 3 more times. Bend your knees, send your tailbone backward. Feel the strength of your legs. Tall, steady place. Okay, chair pose and mountain. Last one, steady chair and mountain. Okay, take support from the chair and then step your left leg to the outside of the left side of the chair and put a little bend in it. Right, so your legs are on a diagonal. It's a warrior 1 leg. And then what I'd like you to do is come back to that chin mudra, thumb and index finger. Lean forward a little bit. Reach down for a piece of string. Imagine picking up a piece of string, and as you inhale, lift the string up. And then as you exhale, draw your elbow backward with the string. Okay, pause there for a moment. Just notice where you feel it. All right, so opening through the chest on the left, using your legs in the chair to steady. Okay, now release the string forward and down. So release the string down to the floor. Okay, drop the string, step back, and then step the right leg to the outside, of the chair. Okay, so your legs are in a diagonal. Okay, once you find your steady, come back to that chin mudra. Index finger and thumb reach forward. Okay, pick up that string lightly. Inhale, reach it up, go to your place. And then exhale, pull the elbow back. And then just notice, where do you feel the sensation in your body? All right, so probably through the right shoulder and chest. Maybe a little stretch through the neck. Okay, stay with the steady of the legs and notice. Okay, and then nice and easy, release it down, grab a hold of the chair, and step back. Okay, now just a brief moment where we're going to be stepping side to side. So use the stability of the chair. And when you're ready, step the right leg out to the side. Breathe in. Exhale, come back to the center. Step the left leg out to the side. Breathe in. And return back to the center. Okay, repeat that side to side. Step the right leg and press back. All right, step the left leg and back. Okay, one of the benefits of yoga too is yoga is exercise, right? We just simply do it consciously, paying attention, embodied, breathing. Okay, one more side to side. Feel yourself move. All right, so Parkinson's is a movement disorder, so allow yourself to step out to the side in your own time, in your own way. And last one. Okay, pause in the middle. Notice your heart rate. Okay, now let's make our way back into the seat. Okay, sit tall and pause here for a moment and encourage yourself to breathe lightly so that we're regulating back on our autonomic nervous system, encouraging that rest and digest parasympathetic portion of the nervous system. Okay, nice and easy. Turn your nose over to the right. Let the gaze drift down to the floor. Soft belly breathing. Everything is okay. Come back through the center. And then turn your nose over to the left. Let the eyes drift to the floor and maybe even behind you a little bit. And so stay mindful, not trying to force the eyes to overdo. And so whatever we do with our bodies, the messaging goes back to the brain. So let's let the messages be soft, kind, easygoing. Return to that belly breathing. Functional breathing. Belly swells just a little on the inhale. And a slow, easy, relaxed exhale. Two more like that. Okay, release off of that head movement. Sit back in your chair. And then allow your chin to bow towards your chest. Just that gentle reminder to have that compassionate heart for yourself. Offering yourself care and kindness. Okay, breathe peace into your body. Breathe peace into your mind. Breathe peace into your heart. And then let your head come back up to the tall place. Open your eyes. And then just notice how your energy feels after 30 minutes of yoga. Right? Yoga offers us so much. You just have to be willing to show up and practice. Okay, friends, this is where I thank you for spending time with me. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.